Hello Bitzbox, this is Craig from Bitzbox.co.uk here, and it's that time of the month again. A little bit later than normal, as GW have now changed the release schedule for the White Dwarf magazine, so they're coming out in the middle of the month rather than at the beginning. So we've had about 6 weeks wait for this one. So this is June 2019 White Dwarf. So, as always, we have the contents. And we start with the reader's letters. A little bit of painting the heat of 1,000 Suns colour scheme for Titans. We have reader's models, looking at some Nurgle stuff by Mark Corrigianus. I hope I've pronounced that right, but absolutely beautiful Nurgle stuff. I love the purples and the greens, they work really well together. With World of Warhammer, looking into some of the background. So it's an article by Phil Kelly. They're talking about Chaos, the different Chaos gods. Horned Rat as well. Gorgamorga, so all gods and stuff. And we have the Age of Sigmar section. So we have a story. This is a Fireslayer story. And then we have an article on the Realm of Beasts. So if you've been following along with these videos, or you collect the White Dwarf, you'll know that last few issues they've been having articles and such focus on each different realm in Age of Sigmar. So this month it's a Realm of Beasts, showing you ways you can paint your miniatures and convert them and base them, etc. to fit in with the realm. So they're using a lot of, sort of brands here. There's like that sort of war paint and stuff on him, again using sort of dull, muted colour schemes, and lots of bones and stuff. Here you can see on the base there's lots of little creatures and bones and skulls, and we've got some wolves running around. This guy is so brightly coloured, but he looks cool. Lovely miniature as well. Again, he's on, again, really bright. Have some Oryx. Look really cool, nice little conversion of a mega boss there. Lots of examples of skulls painted with some contrast paints. So contrast paints do appear throughout this issue, as well as some of the other new paints. Interesting, some crackle effect paints appear a couple of times in this issue as well, and I never knew that applying PVA glue first will actually help the cracking process, so that's a really cool tip. So rules of engagement, there's a little section about Khorne, so there's like things for heroes, there's name generators and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Tone Celestial, so this is more about Fireslayers. So Fireslayers do feature quite heavily in here. Lots of stuff about Fireslayers. And we also have some War Squall battalions as well for the Fireslayers. And we also have some rules for a special character for them. So one you can sort of make up from the Magmadroth miniature. Something's quite cool. We also have a battle plan as well. There's actually a lot of rules in this issue of White Dwarf, which is really cool. We also have a little paint splatter article on Fireslayers as well, again using the crackle paint and PVA glue method. It's really cool. I assume the Modern Earth crackle paint is a new one. And more about painting as well. And then we have the 40k section. So echoes from the Warp, again, it's all about rules and tactics and game development. We have a Tale of 4 Warlords. Really coming along nicely now, so Gene Stealer Cults. A little bit about painting the terrain as well, which is really cool. We have the Chaos Space Marines, starting to come along. Little bits, a couple of bits about different ways of painting black armour as well. We also have the orcs. Similar scheme to what I use for mine, so I love them. They look fantastic. I actually love the base on that one. They look brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And we have the Raven Guard, which are just so beautifully painted. And there's little bits about how the bases are done as well. All different types of bases, which I really like. Then we have some fiction. And then we have a battle report. So there's also rules that are being used for this battle report. And we've got two massive armies, so GC Cults and Primaris Space Marines. And this is the battlefield. Looks awesome as always. And as per usual, I'll skip through it because we don't want to give away any results. Yeah, there we go. So we also have rules for Demons of Slaanesh, all new Slaanesh stuff. And for 40k, all their rules are in the White Dwarf as well. And all their points values are there as well. So really cool. I think these rules are available elsewhere, but you know, it's nice to have them all in there. We have some extra rules for Middle Earth as well. Scenario there. A couple of scenarios. A little bit about Chaos Bane, the licensed game. I don't really know anything about the game, I'm afraid, but quite cool. But yeah, worth a read if you want to know about it, I'm sure. Kill Team mission. Got some more missions there for Kill Team. Also have some for Blackstone Fortress as well, if I can get the page. On the page, so it's nice that there's all these extra little missions and stuff for the other games, and then there's the Warhammer Underworlds section as well. I haven't played this game for a while and wouldn't mind getting back into that because it's quite enjoyable. Much ado about Halflings, so a little focus on the Halfling Blood Bowl team. They do look awesome, don't they? I think they're great. Wouldn't mind picking them up one day. Black Library section there as well. A little bit of the Emperor's Spears there, who are really cool. A couple of the Black Library interview with Varan Dembski-Bowden, which I failed to mention. Awesome author, definitely check out his stuff. I'm showing some of the miniatures he's working on. And there's a little bit here from it. From the Emperor's Spears as well. And then we have inside the studio, so looking at what the White Dwarf team are working on. And lastly, I noticed these miniatures when I had a quick look through it earlier. They're not new miniatures. At first glance they might look like new miniatures, but they're actually all conversions, and they're brilliant conversions. Converted from Idoneth Deepkin mainly. But they are awesome. I like to see more sort of heavily converted stuff like that. I say heavily, there's probably not too much done there, but they just look so drastically different to what we're used to, so I absolutely love them. Really love them. And the colours here as well, just beautiful. So yeah, that was for White Dwarf. Not a bad one, lots of rules. The Realm of Beast section weren't too bad. I don't know, I still like it when they have more terrain stuff in there, so sort of missing that this month. I'd like to see Blandjitsu come back as well, haven't seen that for quite some time. But yeah, the new format I'm starting to quite like. There's definitely a lot of good content in there, especially when you want new rules and stuff. I think it's rumoured that there's going to be an index of starties for Blood Ravens next month, so I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, White Dwarf, June 2019. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you all again very soon.